This is where the public gathers. And this comes under a heading, what I call building social capital.
I'm just so glad to be here and happy that we have a community organization that we do to promote the sense of community and place. We have all sorts of activities here in the hall, both those booked by private parties who wish to use the facility for their own events and events organized by the community.
Most of the people that live in the valley are living on kind of small 5 to 10 acre farms, help and support each other, share information. That sharing happens right here in the community hall.
And then we have films that are sponsored by community businesses.
The radio station is probably 15 years old now, which is an incredible contribution to Eastern Whatcom County. And now that we stream, it goes all over the world.
KABZ LPFM 102.5, your voice of the valley.
About 10 years ago, we started a major renovation project on the hall. And we focused mostly on the exterior and on the systems in the hall that would make some of the events safer and more comfortable. During that 10-year renovation, we made a lot of big improvements. We put in a new 30-year roof, a new installation above and below, new soffits and gutters. We painted the place. We put in new windows and sound deadening covers, a new septic system, a new propane heater, ADA compliant ramps and bathrooms. And overall this has led to, it's just a much nicer space. It's never looked better. And the cost of heating the hall has gone down by 50%.
So now we're starting an ambitious interior renovation project. We're going to move the entrance to the northwest corner, so you're not coming in through the kitchen. We want to renovate the windows on the east wall to where they were before, so that you have a beautiful view of the mountains. Above there, we're going to renovate the radio station, audio system, the walls and the ceilings, and the kitchen to make it a more attractive place to rent for events.
So you can see how the Van Zandt Hall lends itself to being a great multi-purpose community space. We've got the piano here that gets used for concerts and different kinds of community entertainments. The mirrors are wonderful for dance classes. We've had lots of different dance and exercise classes here over the years. And every fall we have a wonderful community event called the Poetry Cafe, and we partner with the Deming Library to bring out all of our local writers and poets, and they come. This is kind of our stage space, and they share their work. The community brings desserts, and it's a packed evening, and we actually get pretty full. So one of the things we're hoping, I'm looking forward to with the expansion, is putting a new entrance in here, which will allow the capacity of the hall to double, and then we'll be able to host even more people for community events here at Van Zandt Hall.
We're really excited about the renovation project. We've been doing African drum and dance here at the Van Zandt Hall for over 15 years. We have a cooperative dance class where we all just learn together. We've had some incredible international teachers come through, and it's been an amazing opportunity to learn about the art form. And there's been a few times when we've actually maxed the space out, so we're really, really excited about having more space.
I love history, and this valley is so filled with important history, including this building, and it's really important to honor buildings like this because they don't last unless we take care of them. And I love the fact they're going to restore the windows to the original schoolhouse windows, and especially the chalkboard inside. I love thinking of how many generations of kids have played and drawn and colored on that chalkboard, including my own kids, and my grandkids have now enjoyed that.
When people see a new roof on the hall or some other improvement, they think that it's been paid for by the county, but that's not the case. The community here in South Fork Valley supports this project with donations and with rentals of the hall and the gazebo.
In the last couple of months, we've had the whole COVID-19 shutdown, and that's been really difficult for the community association because that's how we earn money for the hall. We make money through donations at events like Summerfest and the Poetry Cafe, and all of those are basically canceled or on hold. And we also rent out the hall. We can't do that anymore. So our traditional sources of income are not really a possibility anymore, and so we're really turning to the community now to help us bridge that gap, and not just to maintain the hall, but also to make it, when we do open back up again, to make it a better space for everybody to come and enjoy and get together again.
As an association, our main function is to build community. So we're not only maintaining and improving the hall, but we're building community in the process.
So we have a really great plan, and we're already talking to local builders and handymen and craftsmen, but ultimately we need donations to make it happen.
So I hope that we can raise some funds.
We're going out to the world and we're saying, help us continue what we're doing here.
So please consider donating anything large or small. Come take a look at the hall, check it out for yourselves, because it's awesome right now. We can only make it better. So please visit our website and give what you can, and let's preserve this building for generations to come.